guess I can try to finish off these sunflower seeds. We'll see who shows up to Eddie's Funhouse today. We have high winds and they're cold. We have high cold winds here in Georgia. It's been like that for the past few days. Very cold, strong winds. So here's what I'm going through. I just picked up my car from the body shop. My car had a fender bender. All that's taken care of now. But when I park the car into my driveway or into the driveway, there's fluid pouring out of it. And I've been noticing this is the second time I've had problems with my car. The first time it was a recall. I brought my car in for a recall. And before the recall, there was nothing wrong with my car. Nothing really wrong with my car. When I brought my car in for the recall I believe were some wire problem. You know, they wanted to recall a wire issue. And suddenly my air conditioner wasn't working properly. And I brought the car back in. Hi, Olivia. Welcome to Eddie's Fun House. I'm going through something that's bothering me. My recall. What I really hate is, hello. Whose dad is this? I don't know. Whose dad is this? So this is Benjamin. I'm thinking about snorting something sometimes tonight. What do you think? Well, don't snort anything. I don't think it's right to snort anything unless it's prescribed. John. Hi, John. I guess that's what I was going to start out with, these recalls. My car's had 2 recalls so far. Do you know what 3D printed? Yes, I do. Hi. So what are you up to? Trying to figure out why my car has no problems, and when I take it in for a recall, suddenly I have problems. The second I've had like 3 recalls on my car. My name is, hold on, everybody's, hi. Do you use a condom? I guess this can be how many kids are here? Sigma Riz Phantom Tax. Hi, I did not know you have a YouTube account. What's wrong with having a YouTube? I guess I do have one. How? Model car? What model? It's a BMW, and I bought it off of a used car lot. Okay, car. It's a BMW, and I bought it a few years back. Please eat a banana in front of us. I don't have one. I guess his, I am your child. His. What does gat mean? It means your butt, I guess, is a gat. Hey, sir, what you doing on YouTube today? I'm trying to raise vibrations. I'm trying to raise my own vibration. Not much, John. So, uh, ride in my cruise in a Beamer. So people are having, I can't believe you have a YouTube account. Is this a running joke? You can't believe I have a YouTube account. Free Palestine. Leave this guy alone. I agree. Where exactly do you feel the vibrations? Everywhere. Vibrations are high frequency or low frequency. Well, thank you for subscribing. Higher frequency vibrations are more healthy. Do you have a favorite video game? It was Doom for a while. Have you ever played Doom? I played that game all night. All night long, all night, whoa. Once you get started, I just subscribed. Thank you. I humbly thank you for subscribing. How old are you? I guess 75. Yeah, love Doom. And like. Thank you for the like and the subscribing. Do you eat cats or dogs? I eat neither. Nice song. Yeah. I dream of you. You dream of me? I hope they're good dreams. I don't want to be nightmare fuel. So anyway, my car has had, I think, at least 3 recalls. Thank you for that. And I've noticed each time I take my car in, when I take my car in, there's nothing wrong with it. And when I go to pick my car up, suddenly there's something wrong with it. We were swimming together. Really? In a hotel swimming pool? Or in the ocean? Were we in the ocean? I guess we could, what can we call this? You got a PS5? So I guess you challenge people? You play like 2-3 player? There was a movie called Player One or something like that. In a private sea. Aww. How old are you, Kim? Just so I'll know. So I know how to act accordingly. I want to act accordingly. I want to be age appropriate. Always. We are always age appropriate at Eddie's Funhouse. You're 25. Okay, that's okay then. We can have an adult conversation about adult subject matter. I play Fortnite all day. Too bad it's not a career. Would it be nice if you got paid to play Fortnite or Roblox or Minecraft? That'd be cool. But then you wouldn't be out learning anything. You'd be a master at Roblox, or that's not much you could put on your application. You can't put on your application or in your resume, I play Roblox all day, or Fortnite. Well, at least you're dedicated. You're able to shut everything else out and focus on something, whether it's Fortnite or Super Mario Brothers. Do you often sleep at night? Yes, I try to. Sometimes I sleep best during the day. Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh, my mom's listening to messages. I can hear her through the wall. I think that's what my brother's doing. I hear my brother's voice, and I think it's on a message. And I can't help it. It's through the wall. You know what? I was kind of relieved. The whole time my car was in the shop, I was relieved because I didn't have to think about my car. I didn't have to think about my car while it was in the body shop. My favorite book, I remember it was a manual on outdoor survival skills. I kept, and then my next favorite was knife fighting, self defense. There was this guy, uh, Hao Rang Do was the martial art, and it was basically how to defend yourself if someone's trying to cut you with a knife. And then Jeet Kune Do, I was studying Jeet Kune Do. What it is? It was called Bruce Lee's Fighting Methods. Those were the books that I like those kind of books, books that teach you something. But then there was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. They call it they call it Narnia now. Narnia. It was based on The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and also Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was a book that was read to us in school. And then around 71 or something like that, that's when the movie came out. Now they've made at least 3 movies based on that book. Everybody really liked that book. It was about a guy who gives over his chocolate factory to a little boy, Charlie Puckett or Charlie Bucket, something like that. Cheer up, Charlie. The first one was a musical. The second one was just Johnny Depp with a wig on. Do you use toothpaste when you brush your teeth? You know what? Not all the time. I've noticed I remove plaque very well with just a toothbrush. They say fluoride makes us submissive, makes us docile. It makes us lose IQ points or something like that. Ketchup. Use ketchup to brush your teeth. I never heard of that. I've heard baking soda, but baking soda, yeah, it whitens your teeth, but I think it ruins your enamel. But baking soda really, if you're going to an audition or a job interview, use some. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. It has, yeah. So ketchup has the right consistency. I've never heard about that. What is your favorite snack? Usually M&Ms, beef jerky. Okay, beef jerky. It's always beef jerky. I always seem to have some. My mom is neat that way. She hears me talk about something and then she goes out and gets it. I love you too. That's interesting. I use chocolate ice cream for toothpaste. Yum. Chocolate. Chocolate. I love chunk. That was the Goonies. Yeah, the Goonies. Chocolate. Hey, you guys. People, that should be required. That should be required viewing for everybody. Every kid in school. You're back. Welcome back. Who is your favorite dictator? My favorite dictator? Who's my favorite dictator? I don't know. They're all so bad. If I had to pick one, I think Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin was a lot worse than Hitler, but he was on our side. Nice hairstyle. What hairstyle? I call this the baby shark. I look like a baby shark. Why do you ask that, D? Who's my favorite dictator? I think he's just being funny. That's probably what it is. Yeah. He was a bad guy. They don't like Joseph Stalin. There are no statues of Joseph Stalin in Russia. But I guess the most popular is Adolf Hitler. He was the most popular dictator. Somehow, everybody didn't like him for good reasons. No, baby shark. It's a baby shark. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. I don't want to have that song stuck in my head. So there we go. That's my New Year's resolution, is to get my car working and to keep it working. XD. Oh, okay. That's an emoji kind of thing. I'm glad you're all here joining me. I guess I'm about to eat a piece of jerky. It's a piece of meat that's dried up. That's right, baby shark. It doesn't stop with baby shark. It's like grandma shark, daddy shark, mommy shark. You have another phone. Nope. This is it. Let's go hunt. What were you hunting for? Oh, you're hungry. That's what that stands for? The DX. I also got my car working, so I don't have to. Yeah. I think I need to have a blessing. I need to put a blessing on my car. Let's all put a blessing on my car. Buck, what time is your fight for tomorrow night? Bucko, my fight for tomorrow night? Are you talking to me? Sometimes I think people are talking to me, but they're referring to somebody else in the live. There's 7 people. Wow. I wonder how long that's going to last. 7 people, 5 likes. That doesn't add up. Buy a motorcycle. No, motorcycles. Crotch rockets. They call them crotch rockets. Donor sickles. People get really messed up on motorcycles. I guess they don't realize there's no protection. You're going at very high speeds and you're not protected at all, except for your head and maybe your knees and elbows. What type of car do I have? It's a 2-door. You just like. Thank you for that. Anita? Thank you, Anita. Hello, sir. Where are you from? I'm from California. Do I believe in ghosts? You know what? I've sensed some supernatural stuff in my time. What's wrong with your car? It's leaking. It's leaking fluid. And it wasn't leaking fluid when I dropped it off at the shop. Anita, it will come out and you will have to get back from Saturday to see what you want from us, and you will get to know. That sounds cryptic. I'm not sure what that means. Do you believe in dinosaurs? You know what? There seems to be a lot of evidence of dinosaurs. They say if you want to see a dinosaur, look at a bird. There's a specific bird that they mentioned that's supposed to be directly descended from. You're from India. I'm getting a lot of people from India. What is the time now? Right now, sing a song, maybe. Let's see. It's 4:13. I almost said $4. $4! I said it's 4:13 right now here in Georgia. That's our time zone. We're on Eastern Standard Time. Do you like Larry June music? I haven't heard of Larry June. He is from the Bay Area. Oh, really? The Bay Area. I'm not from the Bay Area. I was in Sacramento. I lived in Sacramento, or sometimes in Sacramento County. I don't go very far from my. What do you think of Taylor Swift? She's pretty. She sings pretty. She's very popular. A lot of people know who she is. Here is Oh, it's 2:43. Really? In the morning? Taylor Swift only made a good album, Folklore. Hello, Brian. It's like, do you support the Sacramento Kings? I Yes, I remember the Sacramento Kings. They built a stadium. They tore down K Street Mall. They built a stadium. Real, haha. I gotta read all, well, anyways, these tiny, tiny letters. They're tiny, tiny letters, and sometimes I misread them. How is everybody? Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I want the word to get out. People can tell other people about Eddie's Funhouse. We can crack jokes, but don't crack wise. Have you ever been told that? Don't crack wise. Hey, don't crack wise. We can tell jokes. We can share jokes. We can uh, we can talk about anything. I've been talking about whatever people ask. This is a Q&A. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. Get used to it, Ed. If you get big, you'll be having a days reading. Yes, comments. That's right. That'll be the thing I do. Hey, what is the rarest animal I've seen? Those praying mantises that look like wasps. There are praying mantises that boggle the mind. Okay, sir, I have to sleep now. Good night. What's the time you said you're at California? I'm in Georgia, and it's 4:16 p.m. here in Georgia, and it's very cold today. It's been cloudy and cold all day. It's the new year, unless you're Chinese. I think Chinese New Year starts in February. That's when they start the Year of the Snake. It's still Year of the Dragon right now. Year of the Snake. I wonder how that's going to turn out. I feel a little more optimistic this year than I did last year. Here is right. It's night. Yes. Especially in India. That's interesting. I kept saying that. I keep attracting the Indian audience. Two people were teaching me Hindi. I hope I could remember all of it. One girl said she made a video, but she didn't leave a comment. She was going to leave a video telling me telling me how to say her name. See, that's what I mean. These are people from India, most of them. Why is that? I've never been there. But I guess a lot of people in England is not too far from India. I don't know, sir. What don't you know? Whether you should be watching this? Have you decided yet whether you want to attend Eddie's Funhouse? I guess this is a good distraction. Watching a guy over the hill eating jerky, talking about stuff he doesn't really know about why so many people are in India in this. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Fart gun. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, yes. And I can charge the batteries. I float around and support smaller channels. Good on you, bud. P.S. Go Bulldogs. Yes, Georgia Bulldogs. Oof, oof, oof. I see a lot of that here. I see the Georgia flag, the Georgia Bulldog flag, and I see, yeah, Georgia Bulldogs, and I see kitty cats crying. I see. Do I like huskies? They're pretty cool. They're friendly, I guess. They can pull a sled, huskies, aka the dogs. Are the dogs barking? Spent 3 years in Augusta, but I've lived all over. That is nice. I was talking about that yesterday. Going to Australia, no, to Ireland. I wanted to go to Ireland. Do you have Gmail? I have a Gmail account. The capital of Georgia is Tiffs. No, I think it's Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta. That's usually where I have to take my car when I have a recall. I'm starting to not trust those guys. But I guess it's on me. It's on me if I do not take a car in when it has a recall. If I get a notice and something happens to the car and I didn't take my car in, Georgia is also a country of Europe. I noticed that. Yeah, Russia. There's a place in Russia called Georgia. Do you believe there is some existent animals are still lurking today's world? Extinct? Yes. Ever watch Morbid Facts? Those those shorts? He talks about animals that were thought to be extinct. And then there's animals we've never seen. Where do they come from? Just animals that we've never seen before. The ocean is still unexplored. They don't have the proper equipment to explore the ocean. Lurking, that's right. Animals like the Loch Ness Monster, like the Chupacabra, the Mothman from the World XD. What other creatures have been seen? There's a snake that has a spider on its tail, or it's an appendage. It looks like a spider, and it's to attract birds. So it's a bird-eating snake. It's kind of like a venomous snake. Somehow animals are released on Black Friday by Amazon Prime. The animals. House of the Rising Sun. Mammoths. Yes, mammoths. The woolly mammoth. I guess they were found in the La Brea tar pits. Mammoth. Imagine how big they would be. They're bigger than elephants. Mammoths. I guess. Or colossal. The word colossal describes something very large, named after Colossus. There was a Colossus statue in a harbor. Colossal, yeah. We use words, ancient words. By the way, scientists want to bring them back. Yeah, they've been watching too many Jurassic Park. That's all you need, I guess, is the DNA, a DNA sample. They can clone that way. Okay, sir. Nice talk to you. I have subscribed to your channel. We'll see you. Well, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you later. We have people from foreign countries. Well, foreign to me. It's interesting to think about, how much do they let us know? There was a dinosaur living in the White House. Yes, we know who his name is. Yes, Joe. He was called Sleepy Joe. But yeah, a dinosaur. Or a fossil. I don't want to be cruel, but that guy was old. Why do we elect old? Oh, hold on. That's my brother. He's. I'm going to have to stop. Hold on. All right. I hear that you all can see me, but I can't see you. Whenever I answer a call, the screen goes black. So I need to talk to my brother. He's answering my call, and I guess he just got off work. So, wow, chances are I'll be coming back tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me. This is like circumstances beyond my control. So I will see you probably tomorrow. Have a good day.